We are remodeling a Prevost H345. This is what it looks like. And I have a hydronic system that I'm working on, which is like way over my head, but we got this. What I want to do is I want to run some of these lines all the way to the engine bay and then to the bay where I'm going to be connecting everything up, because I have a Webasto style hydronic heater, plus I've got the engine that I can pull coolant off. So I need 4 lines because the Webasto style heater can do 2 lines, the engine can do another, and I need to return. So I can tie all the returns into one, because I'm obviously not going to be running all of them at the same time. It's either going to be the engine that's heating or it's going to be one of the Webasto lines that's heating. Because I'm going to run the Webasto line to domestic hot water, or I'm going to run the Webasto line to the buffer tank. So those two may circle at the same time. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I might have to run another hose. Anyway, this is what I had initially thought of. Connecting everything, running 4 hoses back there. Each one of these hoses has a pretty beefy, that's about 1 inch of insulation around it. And it consumes a lot of space up underneath the bus. Now, I'm not going to be using all of that space, obviously, but running everything down there through this section right here all the way to the engine bay is a nightmare. And it also takes up a lot of space, and there are connections down there. There's an air connection and hoses down there that I don't really want all of that stuff sagging onto. So what I'm going to do, and this is a bit of a bummer because I just made a mistake and didn't think ahead, but now I have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these pipes here. It's a 3-inch pipe. This I can get another 10-inch length for. And those hoses fit nicely inside that pipe. And once they're in that pipe, I can insulate the outside of the pipe. And it's a smaller diameter than all of those hoses combined, with insulation on each hose. Also, when you put all of those hoses in the same pipe close together, they're going to help keep the other hose warm. Whereas if you insulate them like this, you do lose a lot of heat because the insulation isn't as effective as all 4 lines running together. It's like a mitt. Put your hand in a mitt or put your hand in a glove. You're going to feel the same sort of idea there. So pull all that apart, run a white tube, and then redo it.